welcome to Spookathon. So today is day one. It is like 6:40 in the morning and we are ready to rock and roll. So if you did not watch my TBR, which I just posted yesterday, I know I'm wearing the exact same sweater. I swear it's a different shirt underneath though, but it's just so comfy I wanted to wear it again. I am in the middle of two books, well, directly in the middle of one and like the beginning of another. So those are the books that I'm going to end up starting with. So I'm in the middle of The Long Walk by Stephen King. I'm a little over halfway. I'm on page 210 and there's 390. I wanted to finish this yesterday, but it didn't end up happening. So I'm just going to include this and get this knocked out tonight. That's my goal anyways. And then my audiobook for the week that I'm listening to is After the Eclipse by Sarah Perry, and I am only 40 pages in. I had started this last week very little. I have only gotten about an hour in. I just was listening to this as I was getting ready. So this is going to be my audiobook. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to like lightning speed listen to it or if I'm just going to take it and let it be like the audiobook for the actual like legitimate week. I think it returns at the end of the week, so I'm definitely gonna want to get that done. But yeah, so my plan right now is I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna finish getting ready for work. I have to make a smoothie, I have to watch the dog, I have to make my salad, all the fun stuff that happens when you have to get ready in the morning. So I'm gonna continue listening to my audiobook. I'm going to go to work, obviously. I don't have any meetings after school or anything like that, so I'm gonna just go do my teaching job, and I'm going to come home, and hopefully I'm not too tired, and I can knock this out. That's my goal. Like, if I could finish this book today and, like, start something else, it's going to be a good day. So, let's go see what happens today. Hey guys, so it's about 6:30. We're about to eat dinner, but I've been reading The Long Walk and I've only got 50 pages to go. So this is definitely getting finished. We're about to watch some Halloween Wars that we've had DVR'd for a while. And then I'm probably going to finish this after dinner and possibly start something new. So off to a good start so far. Hi everybody, it's 8 o'clock and I have finished The Long Walk by Stephen King. I didn't enjoy this one like I wanted to. It does get very repetitive because it's just about 100 boys who decide that they are going to go on this like long walk because of the government. And if you get 3 warnings because you don't keep up and then like you don't like get back into gear, they'll kill you. And last person standing wins. And it gets just a little bit tedious after a while, so I didn't love it as much as I wanted to, but I still gave it 3 stars. I know I was already halfway through this when I picked it up this morning, so it doesn't necessarily fully count, but it counts as something read, which is impressive. I did listen to another like 2 hours of my audiobook today, which was the book that I showed you this morning. So I'm still listening to that. I'm about to jump in the shower. My hope was to continue reading something after, but I'm getting really tired, and I know Patrick's really tired, so it might just end up getting put off till tomorrow. Tomorrow's a bit of a busy day. Tuesdays are always pretty hectic. I also run an after-school program on Tuesday for the next, like, 5 or 6 weeks, so I don't know how much reading I'll get done tomorrow, but I'm just proud that I picked up and finished this one because I felt like it's been waiting for me, so at least something's done. That's for sure. And I have no idea what I want to read next because I want to read everything, so it's hard to pick the next one. So we'll have to wait and see. But this will probably be my last check-in because, like I said, I usually don't like getting in the shower and then having wet, nasty hair in videos. So this will probably be the last update you see from me tonight, but I will definitely check in with you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is is 7:05 and I'm walking out the door. I just put my coat on and then I remembered I haven't updated you yet. So I am 4 hours into After the Eclipse. I'm going to continue listening to it on the way to work today. And last night I didn't get much reading done. I got out of the shower and I literally was exhausted. So I only got 50 pages into the cheerleaders, but I'm rather enjoying it. So it's about a girl whose sister and her friends were cheerleaders, and 5 years ago they were all murdered. And now she's realizing that things aren't what they seem, and she's trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm rather enjoying it so far. I plan on repicking it back up tonight. I told you I have an after-school program that I'm running, so that will make me not get home until around 5 or a little bit after 5. I think it's my job for dinner tonight, unless it's really nice out. Well, it's not going to be nice out. It's fall now, but like we might grill burgers, and if it's grilling burgers, I'm off duty. If it's not grilling burgers, I'm making stuffed peppers. So I might even just like plug the audiobook in while I do that or something like that. So I'm gonna go to work. I've got my smoothie ready to go. And, well, protein shakes, so not smoothie, but I call them smoothies. Smoothie ready to go, got my lunch ready, and I'm ready to hit the road. I don't think this little lady wants me to leave, though. She's like, don't leave me. But let's do this. Hey guys, so it is about 8 o'clock. A lot of time has elapsed. I came home and we kind of went straight to just like hanging out and having dinner and just hanging out again. And I was like, oh no, I haven't updated anything today. So today was a long day. I had my after school program. I got observed today. Wasn't planning on it. We get observed like about 3 times a year. And the first one is always unannounced. They just show up with a video camera ready to go, and today was my lucky day. So that was fun. So lots of turn of events today. So by the time I came home, I was ready to just like chill and hang out. So I've been just hanging out, and I picked up the cheerleaders again, and I am only 104 pages in. But my goal is to get as far as I can in it tonight. Patrick is giving me a nice, lovely break, and he is hanging out downstairs with the dog, and he is watching a movie that he knows I have zero interest in, so I could sit up here and just focus. So my plan is to get as far into that book as I can. There's 370 pages, so we'll see what happens. It'd be amazing if I could knock it out. I don't know, but we'll see. We got 2-3 hours max of my energy. I don't feel tired yet, so like that should be a good sign that I'm not tired yet. I did listen more to my audiobook. I am now 4 hours and 40-ish minutes in. I didn't listen to too much more because I listened to it in the car, and then I listened to it for like 5 minutes on the way back because I was talking on the phone to Patrick. Don't worry, I talk on speakerphone. So, yeah, and then I got some lovely mail today. I got a pre-order, which you'll see in my book haul, but I got Every Breath by Nicholas Sparks. I have never paid full price for Nicholas Sparks books, so this kind of made me cringe because I bought all my books by him used. And so I don't know what made me do it. I just sucked it up and I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered it a while ago and I finally got it. And I have to say, this is the shortest book he's come out with in a long time, I feel like. I don't remember the last time like a new release of his has been this short. So I am super excited that it's short because some of his longer books can get a little bit daunting. So I'm excited that it's short. She's not a illusionist. She literally just went behind the curtain to go sit in the windowsill. So she didn't just disappear. She's behind the curtain. Yeah, so this came in the mail today. So, like I said, I'm going to hunker down and I'm going to see how far I can get in the cheerleader. And so far, I think it's okay. There's nothing, like, really riveting and intense yet. But I am very, very intrigued so far. Very intrigued. So, I'm going to keep reading. And then I will check in with you guys before I go to bed. See ya! Hey, guys. So, it is not 11 o'clock. That's how tired I am. It's 10 o'clock. And I have about 100 pages left of the cheerleaders to go. I'm on page like 662. What is wrong with me? I cannot speak today. I'm on page 260, and there's 370 pages, so like 110 to go. So I was going to try to finish it, but clearly I can't even talk, so I'm exhausted, and I'm going to go to sleep, and I will have to finish the cheerleaders tomorrow. But at least the one good thing is with 100 pages to go, I'll definitely finish this tomorrow and start something again. So I feel like I'm on that really good start and finish, and like the weekend I'll be able to totally catch up because I don't think we have any plans so far for the weekend, so I'll definitely be able to catch up. Still listening to that audiobook, which is also helpful, so I am just trugging along. Not as great as it would like, but obviously during a work week, things get hectic and things get crazy and life happens, and I'm just going to roll with it. So I will check in with you guys in the morning. Sweet dreams. Good morning, guys. I'm just about to leave for work. It's 7 a.m. and I've just been cleaning around downstairs, putzing around. I didn't sleep very good last night. Still not feeling that great. My voice has been like coming and going. It's like nuts. So I've been cleaning, but I just made my protein shake and my salad for later, and I'm ready to leave for work. Hopefully less eventful than yesterday. Patrick has a meeting after school, so I'm going to come home and get dinner ready. So again, my goal, because I'm like 5.5 hours now into my audiobook because I was listening to it while I was like cleaning and getting ready. So my goal is to get at least halfway through this audiobook today and to finish the cheerleaders because I only have 100 pages to go. So my goal is to get halfway through my audiobook, finish the cheerleaders, and possibly start something different. So let's see if this happens. Bye, guys. Hey, everybody. So it is about 5 o'clock. My voice is gone. I've been home for a little bit, but I was like taking care of the dog and stuff like that. And I was listening to my audiobook on the way home. And I have about 115 pages left of After the Eclipse in my audiobook. So I'm definitely over halfway. So I've met my goal with this. I'm about to go downstairs and start the cheerleaders. Fortunately, Patrick is stuck in traffic right now, so I'm putting off starting dinner, so I probably won't finish this, well, not finish this, but like listen to this anymore tonight, but I still have Thursday and Friday to listen to it, so I think that with 5 hours left to go, I should be able to finish that no problem. So I'm not too worried. So I'm going to put this down for now. Well, not put it down. I've been listening to it, but I'm going to put the audiobook down. And then I will go read the cheerleaders for a little bit, and I will get dinner started and continue going from there. Making some stuffed peppers with some chicken and orzo. It's like one of my favorite recipes in the world. It's like a recipe that I found on allrecipes.com or something. I think, was it All Recipes? I think so. And I doctored it up so much. Like, it like calls for like cumin, and I don't use cumin. I use like cayenne pepper. It calls for mushrooms, but Patrick doesn't eat mushrooms, and I don't eat, so I don't put mushrooms in it. So it's like, it's weird because it like I follow the base of it, but I also like don't listen to it at all. So I don't know why I even like bother looking at the recipe, but like, I don't know. But it's one of our favorite things that we've been liking to eat during the fall. Putting it in some yellow and orange peppers because festiveness. And yeah, I'm really excited. I could literally just like eat the stuffing without even the pepper. It is so delicious. So my plan is to go downstairs, start cheerleaders. Well, not start cheerleaders. Get closer to being finished with cheerleaders. Start prepping dinner. And then see where the night goes. I have no idea. Maybe some reality TV is in my future because I am a sucker for it. guys, so it is 8 o'clock and I have officially finished The Cheerleaders by Carrot Thomas. I ended up cooking and doing all that before getting into this, so because I started watching YouTube videos and started cooking, so I ended up finishing this after dinner. I have finished it. I gave it 4 stars. It wasn't as exciting as I wanted it to be, and the ending was kind of like, but I really liked it, but I like had some issues. So it's like I was watching, because Lala's actually reading this too, and she gave it a 3.8 stars because it was like, it was not a 3, but it definitely like wasn't a 4, so I like kind of agree with her there. But like I don't not recommend it. It's a very interesting book. I don't really know how to describe it, because it was like character driven more than like plot driven. Well, like obviously you're finding out secrets, so kind of plot driven. I don't know. I liked it though, so I don't know. I don't know why I'm being so wishy-washy about it. It was good. I gave it 4 stars. So now I am about to fold some laundry that has been waiting for me to fold for a little while. So I'm going to fold that, and then I'm going to take a shower. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to continue listening to my audiobook. So I wanted to look at 2 more reads that I might pick up next. So after my audiobook, if I'm still like awake and I'm showered and all that, I'm going to probably pick up The Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson, because this is the next shortest one on my TBR, I think. So I just figured this might be something quick and fast to read. So I picked this one. Ew, I just like saw this pimple. It's like giant. And then I also decided to pick up another audiobook idea just in case my audiobook finishes. Like not today, I won't finish it today, but like just in case when it comes down. And I was just looking, and they have November Road by Lou Burney, and this is kind of like a historically like fiction-y like thriller-ish thing. So I thought that this might be a good read to pick up after I finish after the eclipse, because this is only a 9-hour audiobook, so there's a chance that I could finish this before the readathon is over as well. All my other books that I had on my original TBR are not on my Hoopla account, so I can't read them as audiobooks. So I was like, what can I do if I do finish it? So this one looks like the next best thing. So I'm going to go fold laundry. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to read, and I'll probably check in with you in the morning to let you know what I read tonight. So sweet dreams. And before I forget, because I've been forgetting so much and I keep trying to talk about it, I have been using a Spookathon themed bookmark, and I want to show it off. I've been using this I Put a Spell on You Hocus Pocus bookmark that I got from Otter Nonsense, which is Jamie from, I believe her channel still, Ermagood, Ermagood, I can never say this, Ermagood, it's supposed to be like, oh my god, but like, oh my god, books. I still can't say it. She changed her channel name a while ago, but I don't know if it's still that. But Jamie and Jeff from Canada, you know them. They were pretty popular for a while. She had this bookmark store on Etsy. I believe it still exists, and I picked this up last year, and I love it. So I just wanted to show it off. So I'm using a Spookathon themed bookmark too this week. Just felt like sharing a little tidbit. So, yeah. Was my hand in that clip that whole time? If it was, I'm really sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's time to go to sleep. Good morning, guys. It's 7:05, so I'm running late, so this has to be a really, really quick update. I am almost done with After the Eclipse. I ended up continuing to listen to this last night, and I only had like an hour left, and I was so exhausted I had to sleep. So I've got about 20 minutes left of this, so this is definitely getting done today. I did not even pick up Undead Girl Gang, but I'm definitely going to be picking it up tonight. I have goodies that I have to be making for work tomorrow, so I'm going to be baking and things like that, so that's my plan when I get home. I don't know if I'll be listening to an audiobook or what, because Patrick will be home, so and our kitchen is connected to our living room, so I don't know, I don't want to bother him with it if I don't have to. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to go to work and finish this audiobook out, and I will see you guys in the afternoon. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, so it is, oh my gosh, I was just gonna say it's already 6:30, and I realized I was looking at the wrong clock. It's 5:10. I got home, I made my blueberry cake, that's in the oven. I made my cornbread, and that's in the oven. And right now we are looking at Disney stuff, because you can never have too much Disney stuff. Disney just came out with a 90s collection, so we are definitely checking that out because we're 90s kids at heart and I love it. So that's what we're doing right now. And then we're actually ordering a pizza because the ovens are now taken by all my stuff. So yeah, just a chill plan, chill night. I did finish After the Eclipse on the way to work. I'm not really giving it a rating because I hate rating memoirs because it's actually someone's life. And I feel like by giving them a rating, I'm judging their life. And that's weird. But I did really enjoy it for what it was. It's about a woman whose mother was murdered when she was little. And it's kind of her trying to figure out like who was the murderer and like all that stuff. And so it was really good. And for a 13-hour audiobook, it didn't feel like it. On the way home, I started November Road. It's a 9-hour audiobook, so listening to it at half speed, twice the speed, I'm already 2 hours in, so I'm almost done. Not almost done. I'm like a third of the way through, I guess. Does that make sense? Quarter of the way through? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to continue hanging out tonight. I might pick up the Undead Girl Gang, like I said, but I just wanted to check in with you so far. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's more to say, but I don't know what to say right now. Hey guys, now I remember why I thought I had something else to say, because I did. I got this in the mail today. 2 days of book mail. I've got Reflection by Diane Chamberlain, because this is on Thrift Books, and this book is one that I didn't own, that like you can't really get anywhere that I know of. So don't Snapchat me while I'm vlogging. It's not funny. I wish I could like flip the camera to show them how silly you look. But I don't know how to do it. See the Snapchat I'm making. So he's a bot. So this book you could not get anywhere else. It was like $30 or something like that on Book Depository. Stop it! So it was like $30 on Book Depository, so I was not about to do that. And then it showed up very good condition on Thrift Books. So I bit the bullet and I grabbed it as fast as I could, and it came in perfect condition. So I'm so excited. So there's only one book that she's ever published that I don't think I will ever stand a chance of getting. It's really expensive if it's available, and most of the time it's not. So unfortunately that one I won't be getting, but at least now I've got this one, so I've got almost every single book that she's ever published, so I'm so excited. But yeah, that's why I thought I had more to talk about, because I did. It's not funny. I wish I could like flip the camera to show them how silly you are.
If only you could see the Snapchat I'm making.
So he's a bot. So this book you could not get anywhere else. It was like $30 or something like that on Book Depository. Stop! Hey guys, this is me from the future. I'm trying to edit this video, and for some reason the clip that was supposed to go in here got encrypted or something, and it refuses to let me save the video with that clip in there, which is irritating because I can't figure out what to do about that clip. It keeps trying to say that it's attached to the camera and it won't let me save, so I just decided I was gonna film a quick little ditty in here. That night I was really exhausted and I had started Undead Girl Gang. I got about 115 pages in. Not 150, yeah, about 115 pages in. I was trying to get halfway. I was very close to being halfway through Undead Girl Gang. I was talking about how we didn't have that many plans for Friday, but as you'll continue watching, for the weekend, but the weekend ended up getting quite busy. So, yeah, that was just what the basis of what we were talking about at that point. So I'm going to let you go back to the past, and there you go. Hey guys, so I'm going to walk and talk real fast. It's 7:05. I've been very productive this morning. I swept the floor. I cleaned the dishes that I used, like my baking dishes that I used yesterday, because they had to soak. Excuse the mess behind me. What else did I do? I got myself ready. I made a smoothie. I'm about to hit the road. I'm just grabbing a sweatshirt because I have a feeling it's going to be a lot colder than I think it is. And of course my sweatshirts are all falling with me. So I'm just grabbing this just in case it's colder out. Yeah, we've got goodies today. That means that like every team in our school is in charge of like breakfast twice a year. And this week is third grade's team week. So that's why I was making goodies. I've got work. Patrick has a student who's playing soccer today, and I think we're gonna either try to go to the game or he's gonna try to go to the game. I think the game got moved earlier, which doesn't help me because I get out later than everybody else. So I may go to that. I may just come home and read, which will be so exciting. And then tomorrow we have another soccer game. That's my student. She's playing soccer, so I figured I'd go see her. They've been begging me for a couple weeks now. So yeah, not too many plans, but I'm excited. We made it. It's the weekend. Almost. 7 o'clock. So I gotta make it to 3:45 and then it'll be the weekend, but I'm so pumped. I cannot wait. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I get home later. Bye guys. I forgot to tell you my reading. My reading update is that I got an hour and 40 minutes more into my audiobook. So I'm gonna keep listening to it and hopefully either knock it out of the park today or at least get very, very close to getting it knocked out of the park. But successes. And P.S. that narrator for November Road is really fun to listen to. So if you want a fun audiobook with a fun narrator, he's pretty fun. So check that out. Hey guys, so quick 30-second update because we are heading out the door to go get some dinner. It's 7:40, but I have finished The Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson, and I didn't like it. I gave it 3 stars. I will talk more about it in my wrap-up. I'm super bummed out about this, but it is what it is, and another book down. I'm like almost 5 hours into November Road, which is only 4 hours left, so if I have some blog posts that I really need to catch up on, so I might listen to it while I type up some blog posts tomorrow. That's my plan. But another book down. Hey guys, so it is about 9:30. I'm just got back from dinner and I'm about to jump in the shower. So I'm done for the day. I'm about halfway done with that audiobook. I probably won't listen too much tonight. I'll probably finish it tomorrow when I'm writing my blog posts. My other goal is to start Hocus Pocus in the all-new sequel. I've heard really bad things about this all of a sudden, so I'm kind of nervous. But I figured tomorrow's my day to start this big chunky baby. We have that soccer game like I was telling you about, but I don't think we have much else planned, so we're going to have a really early morning to get to the soccer game because it's like a 10:15 game. But other than that, I think that we have a pretty easygoing day. So hopefully I can get that done. At this point, I've finished 3 full books because even though I started after the clips beforehand, I was only 30 pages in, so I don't really count that one as like a big leadway into it. So I count that as 3 full books. I've got an audiobook that I'm halfway through, and then I read half of The Long Walk because I had already started that before the readathon had started, so I was already halfway through. So like my goal would be to still get like 5 full books in with 2 days to go. So if I don't count The Long Walk, I've read The Cheerleaders, After the Eclipse, and The Undead Girl Gang. So I still have 2 more books to go because I'm not counting that like along The Long Walk because I was already halfway through it. So I'd love to finish this one and 1 more before the readathon is over. That's my goal. So if I read November Road and finish this, I will count this as a successful 5 books read, because I know that there were 5 challenges, which equals 5 books. So if I can get 5 books in, oh, excuse me, I'm going to count that this is a successful readathon. I think I could do that. I think I could handle that. Check in with you in the morning. Hi guys, it is 9:12 in the morning on Saturday. We have finally made it to the weekend. I've been listening to my audiobook. I've got about an hour probably left of listening, so we are on our way to that soccer game that I keep talking about. So I've got my headphones so I can listen to the audiobook on the way to the game, and then we are going to a winery because I got a lovely free glass of wine for my birthday month, so we're gonna go get that and see how the rest of the day goes. So I'm gonna finish listening to this audiobook. I brought Hocus Pocus with me just in case I get in the mood to car read, but lately I haven't been in the mood to car read in a really long time, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll check in with you later. See ya. Hey guys, so it's 4 o'clock, so it's been a while. We went to the soccer game. The girls won, so that was really exciting. I didn't really film anything there because I just felt like that wasn't really what I was there for, so I didn't film while I was there. We went to the winery, as you saw, had a lovely tasting of wine because I had a coupon for my birthday to get a free tasting, so took advantage. Got some really good wine, got some wine to have for Thanksgiving. Whoa, that sun is bright. Hold on, that should go away in a second. And then we just went to my in-laws house for a little bit, and now we're gonna go see if my parents are home for a quick visit, and then I will go home. But while we were out and about, I finished November Road. I found it to be okay. It was an alright storyline, but I felt like it was one of those stories that you could stray away from a lot, so I didn't listen to it as intently as I could have. Whoa, what is with that sun? You wouldn't believe that for 4 o'clock that the sun would be that bad. Oh, thank you, honey. He's so bright. He just put my visor down. I look like I have sunburn. That's how bad this lighting is right now. So yeah, so we're about to go see my parents. We're gonna go back to our house after and just chill out for the rest of the night, but I figured I would just do a quick check-in. So that's 4.5 books done, just 1 more to go. We can do this.
You've got a cake. What have you done with the cow? She ran away. What? Never even reached home. I've been looking for her all night.
What are you doing?
Well, she might just as easily.
Hey guys, so it's 10:40. I probably look absolutely crazy. We haven't done much since we got home. We took a nap, which is why my makeup looks crazy. Minnie decided to lick me while we were napping, and I just never fixed it. And then we ended up just like hanging out and literally doing nothing. We watched a lot of trash TV that we have recorded, and then we just watched Into the Woods, which is the clip that you probably just saw. So that was our first time watching, and we bought it for like $5 like months ago and then never watched it. So we decided to give it a watch, and I'm not the biggest fan. I felt like it just was the musical that never ended. That's what it felt like. So I did finish that book today though, so I finished November Road, so I still count it as successful. We've got 1 more day to go, which is tomorrow. And so my hope is to actually read the Hocus Pocus book, but tomorrow's also cleaning day and grocery day and laundry day and lots of other things. So hopefully I can get it in, and we'll just have to see how it goes. I'll catch you in the morning. it's 9 o'clock and I am awake. We've got a load of laundry in. Thank you, pup. Thank you. That's great for the vlog right there. Thank you, Minnie. So we got a load of laundry in. We're making some cinnamon rolls, and I'm about to curl up with my book. So, last day of Spookathon. Let's do this. Are you calm now? What is this? Are you calm? She's like, yeah, I'm calm. Silly pup. Hey guys, so now it's 11 o'clock, so it's been a couple hours, and I have finished part 1 of Hocus Pocus, so that one follows what the regular Hocus Pocus movie follows. So I'm going to be now taking a pause break, and Patrick went out to mow the lawn, so I'm going to watch Hocus Pocus. That's one of my favorite fall movies. Patrick hates it, so normally I have to watch it by myself, so I figured perfect timing. I finished part 1. He's out to mow the lawn, so I could watch the movie. We have a second load of laundry in, so already kind of productive. And then once the movie's over, I will be able to do part 2, which should take me a little bit longer. I didn't realize how long this book was. It's 520 pages. I'm only 200 in, so I still have 320 to go. So I didn't realize how long it was, but that's okay. I'm going to go watch the movie, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. The Patriots play at 1 o'clock, so I'll be also watching that because they're playing my Bears. I'm a Bears fan and a Patriots fan, and they're playing each other today, so I'm going to be a little torn. I don't know who to root for, so that's on at 1, so I have to finish the movie before then. That's the goal, so I'm going to go do that. Minnie, turn around. What are you doing? What do you got? Where are you going? What you got? What's on? This is a typical last day of vlogging hair life. I don't know what the heck is going on with this, but it's like 8:30. I haven't really been vlogging too much because I got into one of my very weird moods. I've just been feeling very overwhelmed lately and very mentally exhausted, and I feel like I haven't been able to keep up with my mental state. So every now and then I just get the extreme case of the downs where like all of a sudden I'll just start getting emotional and just start crying for no reason, because I feel like I just have so many feelings that like my neurons, I don't know, like can't keep up, so all of a sudden I'll just have breakdowns. So I was having one of those, and then Patrick tried to make me feel better and brought the cat downstairs, and the cat never comes downstairs. So we were trying this thing of bringing her down, and it didn't work out, and then she scratched me, which then made it even worse, because then I was just even more upset. And I know it wasn't her fault. She doesn't like being down there with the dog, and that was just her initial reaction of trying to escape. So it was very overwhelming, very exhausting, but then I did manage to get all my laundry done. I got all my clothes done, all of Patrick's clothes done, towels, and our bedding, and folded everything and made the bed and did everything. So I feel very accomplished in that sense. Patrick went to Target and we had a really scrumptious dinner, and I feel like I'm finally turning that corner of not being weird. And like I said, it's 8:30 and I have just the bottom chunk of this book left. So I'm on page, let's see if I can get this open, 374, and there's 520 pages. So you do the math. I'm not doing that right now. I should be able to get it done. Patrick went downstairs to watch a movie, and I'm just going to hang out in bed and finish this book and take a shower and get ready for the week, because I have a bad feeling this week is just going to keep being crazy. And things are going to continue happening that keep throwing my mojo off. So I have a bad feeling that I need to just like mentally get myself ready for that. So that's my plan. Finish this book, shower, and just pass out. So definitely check in with you when I finish this book, because it's the last day. It's so weird to think it's already the last day. I feel like it just started and now it's over. But we still have a couple more hours left, and I'm going to finish this book. That's my goal. Let's see if I can do it. Hey guys, so it's 10 o'clock and I have officially finished. Whoops, I put it down. I finally finished Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel. So I have another book done for this lovely read-along, and I put in my Instagram post that I'm still giving this book 4 stars, even though I know that it's not the best. I know that there's a lot of things that I probably wouldn't have wanted in here. But I just really enjoyed it for the pure, like, fun of it and the nostalgia part of it. And I tried to go into it knowing it wasn't going to be the best, and knowing I was probably going to want to critique it, and knowing that that's not what I wanted to do. So I tried not to, like, pick it apart and really take it that seriously. I just used it as pure fun and pure enjoyment. And that's why I ended up giving it 4 stars. I feel like the complete odd one out on that, because I feel like everybody else has been giving this like 3 stars, 2 stars. I've even seen some 1-star reviews, and I feel bad giving it 4 stars because I know it's not like one of those amazing 4-star books, but I also like enjoyed it. So like, I don't know, I'm torn. I'm definitely going to be writing a review to like back up my 4-star rating, so that way like I don't feel so bad, because I don't want people being like, how on earth does she think this is a 4-star book? Like, this has had this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem. But like, I don't know, I'm just reading it out of enjoyment, and I thought it was fun. I had some giggles, I had some laughs with it, so I enjoyed it. So I'm going to give it 4 stars. And that's it. This is the readathon is over. Like, I'm going to go take a shower and go to sleep, and the readathon's going to be done. I feel bad. I meant to film this week, like, in general. But then, like, I feel like in the back of my head, I kept being like, oh, I already filmed, because I've been vlogging this whole week, realizing vlogging and filming is not the same thing. So I definitely have some videos to catch up on. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know you've seen a lot of my dog. I realized after that I don't think Bella's in this at all. Normally Bella makes an appearance, but I think she's been hiding for almost this entire readathon. Not necessarily hiding, she's just like never in the right place at the right time. I know where she is right now, so maybe I will leave you with a little snip of her. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a fun reading week. I hope you guys got to read some fun things too. Let me know what you read down below, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, everybody. Hello. Hi. The people in the vlog missed you. You didn't want to show up this week. But here you are. Say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.